Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Longhorns will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Handoff from the gun. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with it.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Throws to the tight end. Finds a man by himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick.
Oh, come on. Go,
They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
All right.
Yeah, and I tell you what, you got to see something usually that you believe in to pull the trigger and do an onside in the first half. And they saw it. They executed it great. Nice kick. Nice job, I think, catching them off guard a little bit and recovering the onside kick.
He leaves it with his back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air. It's back. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Setting up the screen.
No first down. That's fine. We got the completion. We had a successful play, and it sets up now a 4th down situation where, yes, I'm going for it.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come on.
He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Etienne. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can shed people off. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
One of the things that makes this guy so through the catch, if he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia 14, Texas 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Wants to throw. It's Ewers.
Oh, this is both of them over there.
Fires it incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
They're going to throw it again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Blue. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Wants to throw on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive.
He lets it fly. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close it on him after a good return on the interception. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Running through contact. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. They've got the screen set up. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Snap it to the back. Hard-hitting tackle. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Dances away from the heat. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down. To the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at a 30. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. He lobs one high down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. This time it's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. When we talk to coaches, David, a lot of times we zone out when they say we've got to get the ball in the hands of playmakers. Except when they get the ball in the hands of playmakers.
And, Reese, I think that's smart, right? Like, get your best players the football and get them to him fast. Let them do the rest.
He's off to the races. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Bulldogs! points.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that pass picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Longhorns want to move quickly.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Nothing but green ahead. Running inside the 20. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Bulldog offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
Second down coming up. Play action. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep. When they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, it's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Fires to the big fella. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They're getting this guy lathered up. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Ewers.
Fucking leg.
They're bringing
Oh my
heat.
God, bro.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And it's right down the boulevard. And now they regain the lead.
Reina, hush.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Dogs pick up the 1st down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The give to the back. Smashes through. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Texas 24, Georgia 21.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Back to throw, it's back. He's got him in the flat. Gets away from one, finds some space. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's brought down solid. Pick up on a little bit short of the first down.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
And here comes the offense on second down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's dealt. Touchdown, Georgia! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Doug.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
After the incomplete. quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Manning. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
And that's a backbreaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jason.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Georgia trying to use every second on this clock. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. Back to pass, it's back. Using the quick game. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Movement here from the tight end. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Now the play fake. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Georgia sends out the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To throw, it's Ewers. He's taking a deep shot.
Woo-hoo!
Texas! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
This thing is snapped.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Finds a tight end. And he'll run a
Last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
snap from the gun on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Looking to move it through the air.
This game.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was insane.